All right, so if you guys didn't know, Lil Durk and King Von had a case that they were both facing. I believe somebody was murdered and $30,000 was taken, or somebody was shot and $30,000 was taken in a chain or whatever. So they both were facing prison time for this case, and this is the reason why they can't be around each other, okay? Now, let's just say if two people are in a case together and one person dies, then could that person pin all of the crimes on the person that's deceased and then get away scot-free? Allegedly, I'm just saying allegedly. I'm just an open thinker. I had a dream about King Von last night, and I will be uploading that shit on this channel and on my new Lucid Dreams channel. I want you to listen to this, and then I want you to listen to what I said, and then think. I'll let you. You know what? I ain't even gonna do it. I'll let y'all do it, alright?
Reporter Mark Winnie, just before he turns himself in last month.
You're about to surrender as we speak.
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have nothing to add. Like, I have nothing to run from.
Did you do it? Did you shoot this man? Did you commit the other crimes of which you're accused?
No.
You can watch Mark's interview with Lil Durk by clicking on the story on our
Hello? Hello?
case against a rapper accused in a shooting outside of the Varsity will move forward. Today, Lil Durk appeared in court where a judge ruled there was enough evidence for him to go to trial. Channel 2's anchor Lori Wilson is live near where the shooting happened, near the Varsity.
Can you
Police say they have video
bag
evidence
alert?
in this case.
Bag alert.
Topeka APD says they used at least 5 cameras from local businesses, including this BP, as well as from the Varsity across the street, in order to build their case against Lil Durk and his co-defendant. On Friday, detectives from Atlanta and Chicago testified in the criminal case against rapper Lil Durk in Fulton County Court. They say around 5 in the morning on February 5th, Lil Durk, whose real name is Dirk Derek Banks, and his co-defendant Devontae Bennett were seen on camera involved in shooting Alexander Witherspoon, a person police say they knew.
They were hanging out. They went to a studio to make music.
The rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went to a nightclub, a gas station, and ended up in the parking lot of the Varsity. That's what Witherspoon said.
Whoa. I have a question. Are there, and let's say you're going to get life in prison, are there friends when you're about to get life in prison? When somebody about to take 20 years of your life, are there friends, or is it just me and you? Now you tell me.
Police say they
Because somebody going to do the time. Who is it? Which one of y'all?
The studio to make music.
The rapper
Allegedly.
and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett...
Look. Oh, dude ain't trying to hear none of that. He ain't trying to hear none of that. He like, nigga, don't talk to me right now.
The studio to make music.
The rapper and Bennett listened to the evidence against them in court. Police told the judge later that night the victim, Banks, Bennett, and others went
Cold
to a
game,
nightclub,
y'all.
a gas station, and ended up in the parking lot of the Varsity. That's when Witherspoon said he was robbed and shot.
He said his chain was snatched off his neck, and he had $30,000 stolen from him, and they stole the vehicle he was driving.
Police say Banks was seen on tape shooting a gun.
You see Mr. Banks' arm out the window firing several shots at the victim, towards the victim.
Banks' attorney says this is a celebrity witch hunt.
Were it not for the celebrity status of these two individuals, then
So they got video of Lil Durk allegedly doing the shooting. But if it's grainy video footage, hell, that could just be King Von. They both got the same color hair. Or when, you know, they could. Just come on now. Come on. Use your mind. Use your thoughts. Think.
aggravated assault.
Banks released a single "Turn Myself In" the day he turned himself in. It's gotten almost 7 million views. The prosecutor charging this wasn't just a robbery and shooting, but gang activity. She put a Chicago detective on the stand to testify that Banks and Bennett are members of Chicago gangs.
Is it possible to continue your affiliation and even commit crimes when you move out of Chicago if you're in a different city or a different area?
Yes, ma'am.
The judge ruled today there is enough evidence to move forward with all charges against Banks and Bennett, including criminal intent to murder as well as criminal gang activity. They'll be back in front of a judge in a month to ask for bond. Live downtown, Lori Wilson, Channel 2.
Now you tell me.
Of course, we will continue to watch.
You tell me.
Banks spoke exclusively to Channel 2's investigative reporter Mark Winning just before he turned himself in last month.
You're about to surrender as we speak.
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have nothing to add. Like, I have nothing to run from.
Did you do it? Did you shoot this man? Did you commit the other crimes of which you're accused?
No.
You can watch Mark's interview with Lil Durk by clicking
Cold
on the story
game.
on our homepage on our website, WSB.
Be a part of greatness.